The fallout from Lauren Boebert's date night disaster at Beetlejuice might be dooming her election chances. Now, the former owner of Shooter's Grill is rapidly losing her GOP support in her Colorado swing district. Why? Because they're concerned that this is going to make her lose. You've multiple notable Republicans, including big donors, switching their allegiance to her primary challenger, Jeff Hurd. Now, we're going to start with former Governor Bill Owens, the last Republican to lead the state. He is the biggest name to switch over and endorse Hurd. He said, quote, "Jeff's a man of character. He's hardworking, smart and sincere leader who would deliver for the district. And most importantly, not embarrass the district by, giving his data a handy, in public." Yeah, so. Another Republican, Delta County Commissioner Don Supps, switched his vote for Boebert. Hurd specifically referenced that scandal, saying, quote, "Just after the Congresswoman's issues at the theater, I just decided that we had to do something different. Something different. Anything different. Oh my God. I've got it. No, I can't sit here and vote in favor of
sexual anarchy.
Can't do it. Can't do it." Okay. Very, very clear. There's more. County Commissioner Cody Davis said her behavior at the Beetlejuice, outing was a step too far. Quote, "I've defended Lauren for 2.5 years now." Ooh, I kind of feel sorry for you, but then again, that's your choice. Hoping that things would improve and that she'd become a more effective leader. I think she was about to round that corner, and I was complimentary of that, but what she did at Beetlejuice was altogether indefensible. Okay, I love this for a lot of reasons, okay? I've defended her. I've given her 2.5 years to not be a complete and utter embarrassment, and what does she do? I mean, I thought she was almost there. Really? You did? Were you just not paying attention? She's been a complete embarrassment the entire time. But apparently this, too much. Just too much. Now, fellow Mesa County Commissioner Bobby Daniel agreed with Davis and added that, and this is what the real issue is, by the way. Boebert's performance in the county last year raises questions about her ability to hold on to the seat in 2024. Look, it actually comes down to elections. Remember, last time she nearly lost. It took a recount for her to win in November's election, and she only won by 546 votes. So that was really close, and that scared a lot of Republicans in that area, going, "Oh my God, Lauren, we need to have a talk, right? You need to stop being a complete and utter embarrassment, and you actually have to, deliver for Colorado, for this district. You have to do something, okay?" Now, Hurd also weighed in on the Groepert, Heard Round the World, saying this, "I think that it's one of a number of things that people have seen as a spark. And I think, for a number of people, was the last straw. Of many straws. Many, many straws."
Sexual anarchy.
Then you have former Trump-appointed U.S. Attorney Jason Dunn, who, used to back Boebert, telling a local outlet by phone, quote, "This was just a straw that I think broke the camel's back for a lot of people." A lot of people. Many, many people. Tremendous people. Dunn added that he recently invited a group of Republicans to attend a fundraiser for Hurd and had a 100% success rate. Quote, "I've never had that happen." Look, at the end of the day, I'm not exactly surprised that Republicans are turning against Lauren Boebert. She's an embarrassment to the district. I've mentioned that several times before. But at the same time, she still has a good chance of winning the primary. Let's be fair about that, okay? Now, the thing that Republicans are worried about, and I don't mean voters in this, some voters, sure, but a lot of these officials, what they're worried about is, okay, she could win the primary because she has still a pretty, sizable, loyal following. if she wins the primary, she is going to lose the general election because she's not going to get new voters. She's not going to get people who are independents. She's not going to get people who are like soft Republican light. She's not going to get those. Certainly not going to get Democrats, obviously. And with that, last contest being so razor thin when it comes to the votes, these Republicans really don't want to leave it up to chance. Okay. And so Hurd is running as kind of the anti-Boebert, which is interesting. And so, yeah, that's what they're concerned about. They don't want her to lose that, general election because they don't want to lose that seat. I'm interested to see how this turns out, right? Is she going to win the primary? And how is she going to do in the election? Right now, she's in a statistical tie with Adam Frisch. This is according to Frisch's own campaign pollsters. I mean, it's tight. It's tight. Maybe she'll get hurt by this primary challenge. At the very least, it might make her spend resources that she might not have. I mean, less resources for her. Yes, is she a prolific fundraiser? Yeah, that's kind of why House Republicans like her, because she could raise money. But then again, she's not been raising as much money as she used to. And Adam Frisch has been, just blowing her out of the water when it comes to his own fundraising. So, and of course, his own spending. So we're going to have to see. It's going to be a very, very interesting matchup. And again, I'm very interested to see just how much these different primary challenges are going to harm Boebert.